Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. Today is Friday, June 12, 2009. Here are today's top stories. The DTV conversion deadline is here, and depending on your local broadcasters, some of which may have already made the switch to move to full digital signals from analog will happen at some point today. Now, individual stations can choose the time of day they will switch, and in your market, all of the stations could select different times, though all will be done by midnight tonight. Regardless of the time, stations are required by the FCC to have plenty of folks manning the phone for consumer questions. We called several stations around the country yesterday and asked some very basic consumer questions. While some station representatives provided somewhat erroneous information, for the most part the stations were quick to provide accurate answers to our questions, and many also suggested we check the FCC DTV website at dtv.gov for additional info. And here's something we didn't know before. Best Buy Electronics Store's Geek Squad is providing free DTV installation for consumers. The Geek Squad will adjust existing antennas, scan and rescan converter boxes to locate the maximum digital broadcast channels available, integrate an existing VCR, and provide guidance on the operation of the converter box. This free service is available until July 30th in 31 states. ABC's The View co-star Joy Behar is getting her own show on HLN, formerly known as Headline News and sister network to CNN, this fall. The Joy Behar Show will air nightly at 9 p.m. as a lead-in to the Nancy Grace Show with a talk and interview format. Behar will continue as co-star on The View during the day, a position she's had since the program began in '97. The Style Network opened Season 2 of its docuseries Ruby July 5th at 8 p.m. In the second season, viewers follow Ruby Gettinger as she continues her journey to lose weight and save her life after topping out at 500 pounds. Additionally, the Style Network will air a one-hour special June 21st at 8 p.m. called Ruby, the First 100 Pounds. ABC acquired 5 episodes of the series Let's Dance format based on the British show Let's Dance for Comic Relief, reports Variety. The series has celebrities learning dance routines but with a more comedic bent. In Let's Dance, celebrities will perform famous dance numbers from movies like Singing in the Rain or Dirty Dancing, but with a shorter time commitment involved compared to ABC's Dancing with the Stars. Let's Dance episodes will air live, and viewers will have the chance to vote on their favorite routines, leading to the finale where the winner's proceeds will go all to charity. Dennis Hopper will continue to head the cast of Starz Entertainment's original drama series Crash as Ben Senders during Season 2, which premieres September 18th at 10 p.m. Joining Hopper for the new season is Eric Roberts as Seth, a billionaire who wants to give LA a new professional football team, Dana Ashbrook as Jimmy, a charismatic gambler, Linda Park as Maggie, a children's book author, Jake McLaughlin as Bo, a former high school baseball pitcher, Tess Harper as Bo's mom, her name will be Wendy, and Julie Warner as Andrea, an ambitious assistant to Seth. The new season will have 13 episodes and is co-produced with Lionsgate. 20th Century Fox TV confirmed initial talks with Turner to revive the canceled NBC comedy My Name Is Earl have ended because of financing issues. TBS currently airs off-net reruns of My Name Is Earl, so it was thought Turner could step in and produce additional original episodes. Previously, 20th Century TV tried to sell the show to Fox and ABC following NBC's cancellation.
Hi, I'm John Cox, and this week I'd like to talk to you about David Letterman. First off, I have to admit that I am a huge David Letterman fan. Ever since college, when I watched his morning show, I have just thought, and I still do think, that he is simply the best at what he does. Secondly, I also have to admit that I don't like Sarah Palin at all. I think she dumbs down American politics to the point that makes her dangerous. That being said, I think Mr. Letterman made a mistake when he mentioned Miss Palin and her family during his monologue. The first joke that made waves was Mr. Letterman's observation that Miss Palin may resemble a slutty stewardess. Fair enough. The mistake came when Mr. Letterman made a joke about A-Rod knocking up Miss Palin's daughter. We all know that Mr. Letterman meant the eldest daughter, Bristol, but it was in fact Willow, the 14-year-old, who attended the Yankee game with her mom. Miss Palin has every right to be upset by this. I believe in no way did Mr. Letterman mean this joke about the 14-year-old, and he has said as much. But these are Miss Palin's children, and as such, they should be off limits. I think jokes about Miss Palin are fair game and, quite frankly, sort of necessary. But I'm sure Mr. Letterman would agree that any jokes about his adorable son Harry would be inexcusable and off limits. I'm John Cox, and that's just my opinion. Thanks for listening.
On that note, that's a wrap. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with new executive moves and more on ratings, some new classified ads, a few of the stories that did not make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. This is a Cynopsis Media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Cynopsis, in Connecticut, I'm Trish Panik.
I'm gonna have a good day. Even if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't need no one else. I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do. I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.